don't share their struggle. They only share the results of their struggle. Nah, not with me. I feel like crying because I just want to come and rant. Okay, I have my name is Ariat Oladapo, and I am on a journey to becoming the counselor I never had. At this point, one part of me is about to give up on that journey, but nah, we'll keep continuing, like we'll keep going. So let me tell you what happened this month of February. Remember before now I said it, the couple with Ramadan is fast approaching. I'm kind of scared. And yes, we are on day 10, no day 11, and I'm still here. And what I'm scared of actually do happen. Fasting outside my family, not with them. And if the new place was actually good, it would have been nice. But the weather is choking. You can see my voice, like it's affected my voice, my nose. I'm just getting better. And then fasting with that. This week, I literally thought I'm going to faint at some point because of the toxicity and harshness of the weather in one of the schools I am going for this advocacy everything. So, what happened this month? One of the things that stood out for me this month was the fact that I enjoy the fact that I am volunteering or working with schools of different category. By category, I'm not talking about urban and rural area. No, I'm talking about privileged and less privileged school. So having this experience, I think it's the best thing that I'm going to tell myself that has happened to me this year. I want to stood out for me. What the privileged students need and want is different from what the less privileged need and want in terms of counseling. But there is a similarity in some of it. There is a pattern, a particular pattern, especially when it comes to parenting. All of them kind of have this similar this thing. My parents hate me, our parents hate us because of the tone, the way they talk to them, the emotional intelligence is not there. Our parents became what their parents become, and there is tendency for these children to become what their parents are currently because to them it's going to be like a normal thing, and you unconsciously start doing that, right? Well, that's not my bone of contention or why I'm making this video. I just want to share what happened to me, my own personal experience, and it's struggle because I sincerely feel like crying, but I'm not in crying time. I don't even know how to cry before camera, per se. So something happened. People who know me knows I love respect. I respect people a lot. I don't care if you're a bike man, a driver, a tricycle driver, a gate man. I don't care your status. I don't care if you're rich. But I realize that there is this respect given to the rich people compared to the poor people. Like the world hate poor people. Even those that claim they want to help the poor people. Deep down, they disrespect the poor. Because okay, let me give an instance. You give an appointment to a rich man and a poor man. If the rich man comes late, you don't get angry. Even when you're hungry, you don't show it because you know what you want to get from the rich man. But when a poor man come late, everyone falls. And I'm talking this from one of the things I experienced this month. Every I gave you time to come. You choose not to. This is this. Da da da. Why? That was my first shock. That was my first sign. But still, I said no. And they said, when you see sign and you do not run, you will see wonder. And I actually do see wonder. Not from the person. So something happened, I think, last week directly to me. Before last week, another one happened to another staff. And then you need to see how they were questioning this staff as if she is a suspect of one very big crime. I told you that. Did they even shouting on an adult just because they were? I said no, I can't take that. I guess what the one that happened to me, they didn't even really shout. They didn't even. Yes, there is nothing like shouting, but I mean there is a shout, but it's not that high. Like the tone, the pitch is not high, but the tone was condescending, commanding, and authoritative. You won't do that with me. We are teammates. We are teammates. And then this person, and I told the person, I only came for like clarification and verification of information that has been passed initially, which I know no information was passed to me, and it was supposed to. And I said, okay, instead of confronting the person right there. Let me just wait and meet the person personally. And I did. And instead of this person to respond, this person was telling me that I should go and be looking for the information myself. Going to look for the information myself wouldn't have been an issue if the person was respectful while delivering that. But instead, the person said, I'm instructing you. I told the person I won't be able to do that. I'm sorry. The person said I should lay a formal send a formal email regarding that, and I did. And the person came back, like responded with how unprofessional I am. How you won't disrespect my profession. It took me almost 4 years to 5 years to get here, including strike, including NYSs, including extension, including years of experiences. And because I want to give back to the society and come into those kind of places, I can choose not to work. Yes, since I'm not getting the offer that will pay me my value, even though I can't really get one that can pay me my value in this part of the world, but still trying to be of good contribution to the society won't warrant you to disrespect me. So I responded back by firing because I won't tolerate. I won't start what I won't finish. And then the management called panel. I don't fear anyone. I'm going to speak my truth. And all of this started telling me about how hierarchy is important, blah 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 and da da da. And one thing I would have said two things, but one thing stood out for me. I'm not sure I'll be able to continue working with them, but I'm not going to drop them right now. And they said to me, they told me that people can be disrespectful under pressure. Nah, you need to go for classes, either anger management classes or emotional intelligence classes. Because you are under pressure doesn't mean that people are not under pressure. And because you are under pressure doesn't warrant you to be disrespectful. What is the selective respect? If you're under pressure and you have an high profile individual coming to you, I'm very sure you won't disrespect them, even if you're under pressure. So why should you be to your staff or co-worker or teammate? That kind of registered into my brain. And there is another statement that was made, but I won't make the statement, but I will give you something similar. Someone said their spouse used to disrespect them countless time in public just to get the vision and mission of something done. I don't understand. For the fact that you know it is disrespectful and you continue, that's why it continues. And trust me, since then, even most of the management they see me, they're trying to form nice, and I don't care about your niceness. The fact that you've registered that ideology in your brain and you choose not to work on it, change it, and all, I'm not sure I can continue in that kind of situation. I'm not sure. So, that one alone, I started questioning myself. Why did I want to do this? Yes, I want to do it for the sake of the next generation because I know what I face, and that's why I'm in this mess. So last week I have to cancel myself because there's no one to cancel me, like I said. So I said I'll start reaching out to high profile people. Part of me wants to give back to the less privileged, no doubt. But still, I can't ignore the fact that to some extent there is people naturally hate the poor. There is this hateness for poor people, and I'm not even poor. So yeah, I'm not poor, and you won't disrespect me, even if I am, because I won't disrespect you too. So I reached out to someone to be my mentor. She's a lawyer. She's doing great in her content creation and brand influencing. So I'm working towards that. Outside that, I'm not going to drop my counseling. I reached out to one of the organization that I partnered with when I was working in one school like that. I just said I can become their agent, but they focus more on university application with less emphasis on the emotional development of child, the social development of child. It's just university application and maybe little of career this thing, which me I actually do wanted an holistic counseling. So I said I'm going to have like a website. I've been working on that, but finances isn't helping me, so I'm on red. This is my struggle. I have my thesis, like I said during one of my video. My research assistant, I've paid my research assistant some of the money, and I need to pay the rest because we are done with the project. I need to do my publication as well. I need to sign up for my internal and external defense, and that's a lot. It's consuming, it's financially draining. I think I'm emotionally strong to the point that I am not feeling it emotionally per se, but in that financial aspect, I am feeling it. So that's why I just need. At some point, I was thinking, let me just switch back to tech because it's not like I don't have some tech skill, but I don't really want to leave this path. But why, when my passion is not giving me what I wanted, I just realized I need to be diverse. I need to multi. I need to be. And there is a name for this, polymath. Yeah. So I can't wait for what awaits me, but I know I'm striving. I actually do thought I'm going to faint this week because the environment was toxic and ash in one part of the school I'm volunteering because the school is kind of far from each other. It's not the same place. It's different local governments, very far apart, and the environment is just too dusty for my liking. So I'm just going to bring this online. Maybe I'll be doing my counseling strictly online for those that wanted, where I make my money. And yes, I'm looking forward to applying for my PhD as well. And maybe a good paying job that I'm going to find, but I want to explore a very, 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 very good, lucrative paying job. Why I still stay giving you the updates for myself. I'm surviving the Ramadan, Alhamdulillah. And yes, this is my progress report so far, sharing my struggle with you. And thank you for working with me on this journey. It's been amazing. I love the fact that I could understand the similarities between the less privileged school and the, you know, privileged one, and also the differences between the two of them. It's not like there's no disrespect among the privileged schools who are their own bullies on another this thing, but it's not the same as the less privileged school. So that is that for now about that. So for today, today's Saturday, last day of February, I'm having another event around AI and business and all at Kubwa F01, and I'll be heading there soon. So see you in my next video when I share some of the things I learned and open forward to a good night's walking. And if Allah wish, just that little breakthrough, like one person that will give you that everlasting breakthrough that you don't know, because it's the one that do everything. No matter what you have, no matter the knowledge, no matter the money you have, Allah is still in charge of everything. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Is it an episode or this video with me? My name is Hadiat Aladawa, and yes, I am making an impact and contributing to my society. What are you contributing to the society? Because some people are actually ungrateful, but that doesn't mean we won't do something back. We won't give back to the society. Bye. See you in my next video. And yes, you are doing great. Many people actually exaggerate and sugarcoat everything most of the time, and that's why sometimes I don't really want to be influenced by some of the things I see online, and that is why I'm sharing my struggle with you. What is your struggle for this month or this week? And I hope you're able to overcome it. Do not take what you want to continue taking, and do not start what you want to finish or end. Like I said, I can't start accepting disrespect when I know on the long run it's going to affect me. I can't be a preacher of telling my students to say no when they meant to say no, and then be accepting yes, yes, yes. I'm not a people pleasing people. Oh, sorry. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm going to talk more on people pleasing, resilience, among others, moving forward. Thank you so much. I am Sadia Taladabwe, certified counselor, Times Higher Education Level 2, among us other certification. And I will be done with my master's. Bye. Thank you.